Now, I don't mean to move on to other parts of your career, but there's a Star Wars movie coming out. J.J. Abrams is directing it.
Yeah, look.
And I would love to know what your plans are for this.
You know, I can't.
You can't say what's going on?
You know, there's nothing. I can't talk about it.
Alright, buckle up folks. Today we're talking about a legend. A guy so iconic he basically invented the action hero. And I'm talking about Harrison Ford. But before you light the torches on and start storming the comment section, I've got to tell you something. Harrison Ford has no range. Yeah, I said it. The man who brought us Han Solo, Indiana Jones, Rick Deckard, and whatever the hell his character's name was in The Fugitive. Now don't get me wrong, I love these characters. Han Solo is the best space pirate who didn't shoot first.
Yes, I bet you have.
Indiana Jones is the best archaeologist who doesn't really care about archaeology as much as punching Nazis. But seriously, take a closer look. Is Harrison Ford really acting here? Or he's just showing up saying the same lines and calling it a day? Now here's the thing, I know what you're thinking. He's great at those characters, they're iconic, and yeah, no argument there. Ford's Han Solo is basically every cool thing that ever happened in cinema. But here's the cold hard truth. He's the same dude in every movie, in every single one. He's just this grumpy guy who was mad at the world, cracks a few sarcastic jokes, punches some people and saves the day with minimum effort. In The Fugitive, he's running around yelling, "I didn't kill my wife." He's just angry in the whole movie, right? And guess what, in Indiana Jones? He's doing the same thing, yelling at people, getting mad at snakes, and punching Nazis. The Fugitive and Indiana Jones are practically the same movie with different costumes. They even have the same level of emotional depth, at which, spoiler alert, ain't much. Look, I get it, Harrison Ford is good at being Harrison Ford. He's the kind of guy who could read the phone book and still sound like he's about to punch you in the face. But range? Nah, the guy doesn't even try to do something else. You know how some actors are like, hey, I'm gonna stretch myself and take on this really different role. Not Harrison Ford. I'm just gonna keep playing Indiana Jones until I die, and honestly, we love him for it. But come on, is it a bad thing? Not really. But let's not act like Ford's versatility is the reason he's a legend. His range is essentially grumpy, sarcastic, sometimes heroic, always looking like he's about to complain about something. And you know what? That's fine. In fact, that makes him Harrison Ford. The dude's a walking meme and we all love him for it. Okay, I hear you. Ford did act in Regarding Henry. He actually showed some emotion there, which shocking. And he wasn't just yelling at people. But in the movie he's just grumpy, but with amnesia. Same vibes, just less punching. Honestly, although Harrison Ford is great, he's like your uncle who always tells the same war story at the family gatherings. And then, 20 years later, it's like, alright Uncle Harrison, we get it. You shot first, you hate snakes, and you're probably sick of the grumpy hero trope. But the thing is, he never changes. And that's the beauty of it. He's basically the same guy in every single film. He's the one guy in the friend group who got zero range, but somehow everyone loves him. So, is Harrison Ford an amazing actor? Yes, of course. But is he versatile? Nope. He's as versatile as a brick wall, and you know what? We don't need him to be. Ford's just too busy being the most Harrison Ford ever existed, and that's why we keep coming back for more. So in conclusion, let me say it once and for all, Harrison Ford has no range. But that's exactly why he's a living legend. Let me know in the comments what you think. Like and subscribe. Goodbye.